Week 2, lesson 3, exercise your creative muscle. So this is where after you have generated ideas for creative things that you're liberating, you have chosen one that you feel doable, you're gonna do it now. Your third assignment for this week is to capture your inner landscape through your go-to creative activity. So whether you chose doodling or dance or cooking, you're going to use that as your creative language to express how you feel at the moment you're creating this assignment. So you're going to take 15 minutes or less to express how you're feeling right now through your go-to creative activity. Put as much energy and resources into the process as you have. If you can and want, spend more time, do it. Do it. But what's important here is to focus on the process, not on the final result. Because when you think of where you want to get, you can't be present at the act of creation because you are taking yourself into the future already. And the only way for the act of creation to feel enjoyable is if you are in the moment, if you are looking at your hand lead the way on a page in unexpected directions. When I initially started doodling, I immediately went off the grid. I got off the page and I started basically making doodles that break many rules and just surprise people and are recognizable. So I started doodling in a way that allowed me to tell stories and to express things that my words just weren't, they weren't doing it a service. And so I was just doodling without expecting what's gonna happen. I was following my moods. I was just being present with how I was feeling. I was just trying to capture through color and the motion of the lines on the page what was going on inside of me. And all kinds of weird things happened, really. For the course of a year and a half, I have created over maybe 150 unique doodles at this point, and each of them tells a unique story. Each of them has something special about it, and each of them is interpreted by people in completely different ways. For instance, this one, when I first showed it to someone, the girl said, "Oh, this is me. It's a piece of shit," which was very surprising to me because here, what I was trying to express was this inner conflict that was going on inside of me because I created this just when the Ukraine-Russia war began, and I had just started emerging from a deep depression, and I was feeling like it was springtime inside myself, and at the same time in the world, it was complete darkness. So this is what I tried to capture, but she saw something else. And to me, this was a yoga tree, which was protecting itself and kind of letting itself bloom, and to her, it was something different because she focused on the color and on the shapes. And so this is an idea of just where you can end up unexpectedly if you focus on the process and let the process guide you where you need to go. If you feel comfortable, you can share your creation in the Facebook group for Creative Play to inspire other students to also share.